Nick, thank you so much. The Rochester Pops Orchestra Christmas concert is coming up this weekend. Joining us today is Tommy Renkoski. He is a member of the orchestra. He is a cellist. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Hey, it's good to see you. It's already Christmas.
Yeah,
almost.
We're so close.
We really are. And you have your concert coming up on Sunday.
That's right. Sunday the 17th. It's at 7 p.m. over at Bethel Church.
Okay, perfect. Rochester Pops Orchestra, fantastic orchestra here in Rochester locally. Yeah. Tell us more about it. How did it begin? 9 years ago, you said?
That's right. That's right. The orchestra is on its 9th season. We're all already like looking forward to big 10th anniversary stuff next year. But it started with, honestly, there was a pit orchestra at the Civic Theater. A bunch of us were playing for Les Mis when they did that down there. And Brock Bessie, who hadn't been in town very long at that point, got to know a bunch of local musicians and decided this group needs to play together more often. And we kind of just made that happen and turned it into an orchestra. And that was kind of the beginning. But Brock, Maestro Bessie, is the heart of the whole thing. He keeps it all running, and he selects a lot of the music. He arranges a lot of the music. Yeah. Which
is pretty impressive to have in a smaller community of Rochester, to have such talented musicians. Yeah. And that's something, too, when you find each other, it seems like you kind of stick together because it's fun to play beautiful music all together.
It is, absolutely. It's a blast, and a lot of us, I think, keep coming back over and over and over again because it's just fun. It's a good time.
So you play cello?
That's right.
Are you from Rochester originally?
No.
Where are you from?
I've been in Rochester for about, a little over 15 years now. I was born in Oklahoma. I grew up around the Midwest and did some school all over the place.
Okay, so you've been here roughly 15 years, and you played cello. How long have you played cello?
Over 30 years now.
Do you play many instruments?
No.
Cello is it?
Just it.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Just the best one.
How did you decide the cello?
Because it's the best one. Though I remember this was like the end of middle school or elementary school. They lined up a whole bunch of instruments and walked our class through, and I don't know, something about the cello looked cool to me. So.
And here you are.
Yeah. 30 years later.
That's impressive. Did you play it in middle school, or did you start in high school? Or how did you begin playing the cello?
We started, this was, in the Twin Cities school system. And
so you were in the Twin Cities at this time?
Yeah. And started, I think, in 5th grade, and then played through middle school, played through high school, and started as a music major in college, and then hit the 2nd or 3rd year of music theory and switched that out to something easier.
You're still using it, though.
That's right.
You're still using it. That's good. Money well spent, maybe.
Sure,
I don't know. Probably a lot of money, but you're using it, which is great.
I ended up with some other weird degrees.
Perfect. Hey, well, you're here now, and it all worked out, and you're playing in the orchestra this weekend. Actually, we have a clip from the previous, I think it's from like 2016. If we want to play that video, this is a snippet of what you might get this weekend.
A merry little Christmas, let your heart be light. From now on our troubles will be out of sight.
Okay, so that was from 2016. That was your wife?
That was my wife, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, she's joined us as a soloist on a couple of concerts now.
Okay. So is that similar to what we'll be hearing this year? Not her, I guess.
Not her, no, not this time. We have Paul and Kristen Johnson joining us as soloists. We also have a really fun piece called Sugar Plum on the Run that has narration, and it's a lot of music from the Nutcracker Suite, and Ron McLaughlin is doing this. Guys, I could listen to his accent all day, and he's doing this narration over the piece. Yeah, it's great. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right,
big concert this Sunday at 7 o'clock at Bethel Lutheran Church in Rochester, and Santa Claus apparently is making a visit.
I can't make any guarantees about the man in red, but I hear that that's possible.
He may be there, and tickets are affordable: $12 for adults, seniors $10, $5 for kids 13 to 18 years of age, and 12 and under are free. Anything more that you'd like our viewers to know?
No, that's fantastic. Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for coming in. It's always good to see you.
Yeah.
More details on our website. You can get tickets right there as well, kttc.com. Much more to come here on Midwest Access, including our Caitlin Alexander will be